Today in this video, we are going to talk about the sectors of the Indian economy. This is not something new for you because the primary, secondary and the tertiary sectors have been done by us in class 9 also. Last year also we did that whenever a person is performing some activity and is getting money in return for work done, that is called an economic activity. Farming, fishing, teaching, all these are economic activities. But sometimes we may be performing some activities but not getting money in return for work done. Those are non-economic activities, praying to God, enjoying yourself, going for a party, all these are non-economic activities. Then the activity concerned with production of goods and services and helps to earn income is called an economic activity. Economy is basically a framework in which all the three types of activities, primary, secondary and tertiary activities, are carried out. There are different ways of classifying the sectors of the Indian economy. If it is on the basis of economic activity, it is either primary sector, secondary sector or the tertiary sector. On the basis of organization, organized sector, unorganized sector. On the basis of ownership, it is private sector and the public sector. The first classification of the Indian economy is on the basis of economic activities, primary sector, secondary sector and the tertiary sector. Now, primary sector includes all those activities that are closely related to land and water. They are carried out with the help of natural resources. Most of the natural products that we get are from agriculture. Therefore, this sector is also known as the agriculture sector, the agriculture and the allied or the related sector. The importance of the primary sector is that it provides the raw materials to secondary sector, and if the raw materials are not provided, then the secondary sector cannot carry out its production activities. Production cannot take place. Agriculture, fishing, mining, forestry, all those activities that are directly related to land and water, to utilization of the natural resources, these are called the primary activities. Now, the secondary sector includes all those activities in which the products produced by the primary sector are transformed into useful products or into finished goods. Generally, this transformation takes place in industry, so this sector is also called the manufacturing sector. Now, whenever the primary products or whenever the products produced by the primary sector are changed into something useful, either using hands or machines, that process is called the process of the secondary sector. Now, the secondary sector is important because it converts the raw materials into finished products, and if the secondary sector is not there, then the raw materials will remain unutilized. Now, manufacturing industries like car making, cloth making, sugar making, etc. are all in the secondary sector or the manufacturing sector. The three sectors of the Indian economy, primary, secondary and tertiary, are not independent of each other. They are interdependent on each other. One sector needs the help of the other two sectors to carry out production. Here is an example of ready-made clothes, cotton clothes, maybe jeans, t-shirts, shirts. Now here the entire process has been explained. Now, first of all, the farmers are growing cotton on the farms. Cotton is grown, picked up on a cotton farm. It is then taken to a factory where cotton is processed to cloth, which in turn is sewn into clothing. And from there, it is taken to the market to be sold. In this process, many other services are also required. For example, banking, transportation. Transportation, two ways. From the farms, cotton is taken to the mills to be processed into cotton cloth. Again, there you need transportation. Then after the cloth is made to be taken to the markets, again transport is needed. Storage, godowns, all these services are needed. So all these services are in the tertiary sector. So here you can see the interdependence of the primary, secondary and the tertiary sectors.